Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. So in the last episode, we unlocked one of the bonuses. So let's see. Okay, here we are. Right. Okay, so if I remember correctly, these weekly puzzles you unlocked by having a code after you purchase the next game, which makes no sense, but you know. Um, was it the next game or a code? Oh wait, no, wasn't it like a puzzle that came in the box? No, that was the second game. I don't remember exactly, but you need a Wi-Fi for this. I don't know how that will work with the emulator, but we'll worry about this when we finish the main game. So for Layton's challenges, you have like 5 sections, and I believe you unlock them by doing the extra things in the menu. So we did the dog. This one would be for completing the hotel. This one for the pictures. Is there more than one picture or only one picture? I don't remember. This one for me finishing the main game, and I believe this one is for getting a certain amount of puzzles done. Maybe? I think. I don't remember. So let's try one of these, I guess. These are hard puzzles, though. Let's see this one. Okay. Next die. Right. The 3 and 6 dotted sides of several dice are lined up end to end to form a particular pattern. Which of the 3 options below should go next in order to continue the pattern? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I still remember the trick. So the thing is that when you line them up together, they like they make like little groups of dots at the top. So this is 1. Here we have 2 together, then we have 3 together, then we have 4, 5, 6. So for 6 we need C.
Well, here's my guess. I did it! Yes!
Nice. So we'll probably do these on and off, like here and there, or maybe we'll leave them for the end. I don't know. We'll see about it. So let's just continue with the main game for now. After witnessing Raymond's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Rainhold Manor on his own. Right, so we are going to go talk to Raymond ourselves now. Anything else? No. I wonder if the Baron has any of my favorite books there. Okay, no Claudia anymore. Right, bro, talk to me. Good day, Raymond. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy, and my skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It's as inspector, there we go. Chelney said, solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. That's the intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. Alright. So we're starting chapter 5. It's finally time to start the search for the golden apple. Explore St. Mister for clues. Yes. No, not yet. Okay. So let's talk to Matthew. Back so soon, Professor? Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the golden apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, sir, Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. Matthew. Yes, madam, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir, the lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I'd imagine she's out walking around by the general store. Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards. Certainly, I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew. Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? Indeed, we also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Oh, okay. Come, Luke, let's go find the old girl. Off we go then. The general store is just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time. Okay. They really make it convenient for you to, you know, walk around. Lady, oh yeah, we're about this. Ooh, I didn't expect that. Anything here? No. Oh goodness me, if it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it? The name is Layton, madam. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier, we were talking with the butler at Rainhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens me, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I work at the manor, and that was ages ago. That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one? Alright, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You'd never see a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her two parents worth of affection. So where has Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches for herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine that he'd allowed something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. Probably Matthew. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Look, let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch that the grave might hold a clue we've been looking for. I wonder if I can just go somewhere else now. Nice. Do we have any stray puzzles? No. I want to go to the restaurant. Okay. Do you have any other puzzle for me? Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Raymond? Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter. Good to hear. Well, since you're here already, why not take a lot of and rest for a bit? What's this? Oh my, where did you put that measuring cup? Where did I put that measuring cup? Is something the matter? I have 16 quarters of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 quarters apiece. The problem is my measuring cup seems to have grown feet. Can you think of a way I could use these 7 and 9 quart pitchers to divide things up? Right. Alright, water pitchers. It's the same puzzle as before, just with, you know, bigger. So I want to make, I want 8 quarters of water on each of these. Alright. Wait, no, what? 8 would be, you'd have 16 for water, and an empty 9, and an empty 7. So nothing but these 3. Can you divide the water evenly so that the 16 and 9 are each holding 8? Yeah, that makes more sense. There we go.
There we go.
It's literally just doing the same thing over and over and over.
Every puzzle has an answer.
But for some reason, it's one of my favorites. Ah, genius. Now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier. I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in that tower. You know, I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clear of it, okay? Ooh. Layton? Thank you. Anything else? I'm glad to see you, Professor. Seem to have gotten myself into another jam. Okay, you have another puzzle. I know you're busy and all, but I just can't find the answer to this puzzle. Could you give me a hand with it? Apples to oranges. Ooh, I remember this. So, okay, let's read it. Some careless delivery man loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouses. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are currently in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Vice versa? Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruits in its proper place? Okay, let's see. I won't worry about, you know, movement, limits right now, so... Hmm. Ah, I didn't do anything silly. Oh well. Come on, go up. I seem to remember that there's another one of these that's harder, like in the extras section. There we go.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Ah, so that's how it's done. Thanks again, Professor. Any more? I'm fresh out of puzzles right now. Care to sample the soup du jour? I don't know what that is. Sounds kind of tasty though. Hey, you two, you guys like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game? Too many queens. Oof. Okay, in chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 4 queens on this 4x4 chessboard. There's a catch though, you must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. Good luck. Oh boy. Okay, that won't work. How about that? No diagonals. Okay, diagonals. Good. No diagonals. And none. Oh, okay. Nice.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I remember that there's one where you have like 16 pieces. Very nice of you. Very nice. You two are no amateurs, I see. Don't worry. Next time I'll have an even harder puzzle for you. Staff chair. Well, it's blue, so look. Anything else? Back for another match, eh? I just knew that you two were a bunch of chess fanatics. Nevertheless, this one won't be easy, even for a pair of chess fiends like you. Okay, so the same thing but with more queens. Let's see if a similar pattern can help us in this case. I'll just put this one there. Let's see. I mean, if you submit, it just gives you like... Oh, it worked, actually. I didn't expect that because I didn't actually check. But yeah, I believe that when you submit and there's a mistake, it just tells you which one are wrong. It won't like reduce speaker ads for it. Wowzers, looks like I'm going to have to think up a harder puzzle if I want to stump you. I can't wait for you two to see the next puzzle. Hey, another scrap. Are there more at this time? I hope not. Hey, it's about time you showed up, so are you ready for a little chess? More? Oh boy. Too many queens. Only 3! Arrange 3 queens so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. This one's different. Place the pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. I mean... just do that. But... would that still allow for more pieces to be placed? I mean, they're none of them like block each other, but I mean, I can't put another one there because, you know, but could I put another one somewhere? Like here? I could. So that won't do. How about... That's the same thing. How about this? Okay, so if I put it... here, for example. Yeah, no, that still allows another one. How about that? Okay, diagonal... No. Well, diagonals are clean. But I can still put something here. Oh, this is tougher. How about one in the middle? Then I'll put one here and another one here. How about that? So this is not an option anymore. This isn't an option anymore. Neither is these or these. I think we got it. Right? Yeah, I think so. Ah, jeez. Oh, you're right. Ugh. Okay, how would I put it here? But then this is an option. Mm. Mm. How about that? No. This is what I had initially, isn't it? Oh, and those two. Like touch. Arrange 3 queens on these 5x5 chessboards so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. No more pieces. Okay. I mean, I think I need one in a corner. Probably another one here to cover for these. But it's just not possible for me to cover absolutely everything with only 3 queens, is it? Because this one will only cover 3 directions, right? What about these? Okay, I guess I could cover one with these, right? Here and here, but I still have, like, you know, this area and this area. What about that? I'm covering all of the 4, you know, outer columns and rows. I'm covering this one. Oh, that might be it. I'm covering this one entirely. I'm covering these and these. Not this. I'm not covering this. I'm covering that. Or I'm covering these, and these. I'm not covering these one though. Let's try it. Yeah, it tells me I'm not. Hold that. Oh, I didn't expect that
Look,
to
here's
actually
my
work.
answer.
Okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yep, that's the answer, right? But just wait for the gem I'll have ready for you next time. It's going to be so hard, I'll knock your socks right off. Well, I don't think Luke really wears a hat in that sense, so he wouldn't need a rack, you know. Oh, you two, we've had some good times together, but this is the last puzzle I've got for you. But don't be sad, because I'm about to drop a beast of a puzzle on you. I guarantee you won't be able to guess your way out of this one. So are you ready? I'm scared. Okay, too many queens, power 4. Okay, they already put 3 for us. And it's like in the same pattern that we had on the previous puzzle. So you have 3 queens positioned in an 8x8 chessboard. Place the remaining 5 queens on the board so that no piece blocks another's line of movement. Ready. I don't know, I'm kind of guessing. Okay. Alright. No, don't touch that. What? Oh. I'm just doing the same thing over and over. No, that touches that. I think that has to be... Oh, maybe it's just the corner. This one I'll put here, this here. This there. Okay. Let's put this one down here. Down here. This here. Oh. This has to be there. There's no other... I mean, could be here, I guess. This line can't be there, or there, or there, there, or there. So I only have two options. Okay, so hold on. I know that this one can only be one of these two. So let's try with that one first, okay? Now for this other line, can't be that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Could be here, or here. So I'm gonna go up. Now, for the other three lines, let's see. No, 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 no. No. Yes. This one kind of works too, but let's see that one. Could this work? No. And this cannot work either. So I'm gonna do these for now. And on this line, no, 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 no. I think I got it. Yes.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Nice. Check and mate. You've done it. I knew you two were chess masters under it all. I was sure from our very first match. Okay, another piece. We might have enough pieces to finish the painting now. Do you have anything else? I don't think so, but... Sorry to let you down, fellas, but I'm all out of puzzles to give you. Alright, let's check this. Oh no, we're still missing quite a few. Oh. Oopsies. Last corner. We're missing 4. Let's clean this up. Oh. Okay. Squeeze it. I feel reinvigorated. Just looking at them. Pretty flowers there. Yeah, Layton seems more enthusiastic about it. That's just the thing I need. I don't ever take my hat off. Yeah, I don't think so. What about this? My, isn't this fancy? I bet it's all squishy and soft. What luck, it's just perfect for curling up with a good book. Maybe give it to Layton for now. We'll see about it. Alright. Okay, gentlemen, it was a pleasure. Oh! What? Oh! Business looks slow right now. Alright, how about you? You have anything else? Miss Impertinent? Teehee, who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute and solve this puzzle. Which job? Right, two corporations have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial point, which one should you work for? Company A will pay you 100,000 a year and give you a 2000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you 50 every 6 months and give you a 5 raise every 6 months. Okay, so by year 1, I will be earning, let's say, 120, right? On A. 120. I don't remember really my rates, but I mean, it's 120 the first year. Then the second is 20 more, so that would be 140. Then the third, we would have 160. That gives us a total of 420 in 3 years. Where's my pen? Here. 420 in 3 years. Now, for the other one, we have 50 in 6 months, with a raise of 5. So it gives us 55 the first 6 months. Then 60 for the first year. Then we have then we what? We had 5. Wait, I'm getting confused here. Okay, but hold on. First 6 months, we have 50 plus 5, right? The next one, we have 60, right? And then we add 5 every 6 months. So then, over 1 year... wait, no, I think I'm getting, like, confused over nothing. Hold on. Calm down. Jeez. In a year, we make 100. Just like the other one. But we get a 10 raise. Right? Company will pay you 50 every 6 months and give you a 5 raise every 6 months. So that's a 10. I mean, I remember that the answer is B, but like, why? You know? Because my base salary is exactly the same for both. And my yearly raise is double for the left one, isn't it? 20 a year. Wait, it's a 20 over what I'm already making, isn't it? I don't know, I'm just gonna answer B. We'll read the answer.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Okay, so year 1 of 100. Oh, you don't make the raise on the first year. Oh, that's where I was going wrong. Okay. So at the end of year 1, for the first one, you get 100. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So the first period, you don't get the raise. Obviously. Silly. Oh, that's why I was like, but I'm already making more on the first. Ah, jeez. Oh, you did it. Okay, I guess I should give you some info as a reward. You know Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb? Wow. Houseplant. Give it a look. Layton has the flowers. Which job? Any other? I don't think she has more, but I'll ask. Where's the fun in running around town trying to help other people? Don't you feel so dumb? Why is she so rude? And mean. I mean, like, she's a teenager, but like, bro. Oh, this time I've really had it. I thought I thought of this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Well, lucky me. A tile square. You have at your disposal a large number of tiles like the one shown below. If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles you'd need? Make a square? Well, I have a 10 by 12. I want to make a square. So, can I divide 100 by 12? No. I would need like a multiple, right? I mean, 12, the first, like, the first multiple less divisible by 10 would be 60, right? 12, 24, 36, 48. Yeah, 60. Okay, so 60. To make 60, I would need, 5. 5 on one side. Right? 5 by 12. That's 60. And so 5 on this side. And then on the other side, well, I would also need 5. That would give me... Oh, but that would give me... No, yeah. In total, it would be a square. It would just not be an exactly even square, right? So on the 12 side, I would have 5 tiles to make 60. And then on the 10 side, I would... Oh, wait. Can I, like, offset them? Would that be a possibility? If I did, like, yeah, I'm gonna exaggerate it, but like a 10 and 12. Actually, I'm picturing it the other way. 10 and 12, right? And then do a 10, 12, right? They'll give me 22. And then another... No, because I would always have more. No. That would just be silly. So if I have 12 by 5, here I can do 60, right? And here 10 by 6, I could do 60. Oh dear. Right? So in total, we would have a square. So that would be 5 by 6. That's 30. So I'm gonna say 30.
There we go.
No? Look,
Oh, how
that's
embarrassing.
not the answer. Try approaching the puzzle from a different angle and see where that takes you. To make a square. Oh, but wait. Does it say I have to lay them, like, properly, you know? Because I also have a 0.5 inches. What if I put them like a sandwich, basically? You know, like vertically. And the smallest width I'd have to have is 10. Would it? I suppose the number of tiles shown below. You were to take these tiles and try to make a square. A square, not a cube. Right? So if I were to make 10 inches with the, you know, the, how do you say that in English? Like the width of it, like by the, 0.5 inches side. So 10 by 0.5, that will give me 20, right? Yeah, 20. Let's try that. This is a puzzle I don't think I'd ever done.
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay, good.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, I thought so. Jeez. Oh, come on! I was so ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I said it was okay. Didn't you? Didn't you? Have you ever considered the strong possibility you might be a jerk? I'm the jerk? Phew, rage sure works up. Appetite. I'm starving. Alright, let's just go directly to the manor and we'll talk to that guy later. And see about this grave. Oh, there's Matthew. Oh, look, it's Matthew. Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean, no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies in the grounds. Do you have any knowledge of these? Lady Violet's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself. Would you mind if we came along to take a look? Not in the slightest. Right this way. That's so pretty. Here's the entrance, sir. Please watch your step on the way. This is Lady Violet's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. Look. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. Here lives Violet, my only true love. One true love. This statue looks much like Lady Dahlia. It's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be in the desk in Madame's room. It's possible that it may contain some information that could aid your search for the golden apple. My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, look, we'd best head back to Reinhold Manor. Alright, well, let's just clean this up first. What did we get last? The plant. Well, I guess it's kind of calming. The delicate emerald hues of nature, just lovely. Let's give it to Layton. But like, he doesn't need both of those things, I guess. I mean, yeah, but I don't know, it seems a bit crowded there. Let's just keep it like that for now. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna end this episode here. Then on the next one, we're gonna go look for that journal. And maybe explore the town a little bit more, depending on what direction they give us. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.